Okay, well, I think it's about time to get into the game now. I'm gonna be a noob and play easy because I want to play for the story. Because I always play like a noob for story games. Ow. Get my own headset. Hopefully the overlay things work. If anyone follows me.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
This is probably going to take like half my stream just to do this, to be honest. But yeah. Here's the eye size. No. Not skills. A little annoying. Might go for that then. I do like the baby blue eyes though. I could spend a solid 4 hours too. Don't even get me started when you can mod them. Wish there was a little more customization, not gonna lie. I think that's probably the best I'm gonna get with that. That's quite... No.
I don't know
No.
what that was.
Straight away, no. That's probably the best one I'll get. Do like my white hairs, mind. That's white. That is white.
Hinges in the sun.
That is white.
Tooth.
Oh, do I like that? Do I like that silvery grey though? I do like the silver. Maybe that. I think I might go for that one. Like a nice braided side fringe. That's just. That is just something out of a customization nightmare.
Pretty sure that was one of the presidents.
Almost as white as me. Yep, honestly same. I get lost in a pile of snow. Yeah, because that gets... Actually no, maybe that one... This is... Hair takes me the longest. But I'm thinking about that one maybe. Or that one. No. That one gets pulled on the side a bit, so maybe that one. Yeah. That one looks a bit too short. What do you think, Sheriff? The side braid? My hair. What do you think? The side fringe with the braid or the side swept longer one? I'm thinking side swept longer one. Might just go jet black to be honest. If I could get red, I'd go red. Instead, I can only get ginger.
Swept.
sideswipe that one. I could go ginger, or I might just go black as my soul, to be quite honest. I think black and blue-eyed, probably. Double check the ginger. Although I have been that colour before. It was
You
fun.
started, did you?
Yeah. Oh, there is bleach blonde, but nah, black. Yeah. Light blue. Yeah. I think that's the best one I'm gonna get, isn't it? Yep, that's the best one I'm gonna get, I think. Skills. Well, obviously I'm gonna go on magic, but I still want to have a look at everything. One-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms, strength, endurance, craftsmanship, vigor. Certain element trip, firearms, one-handed blades, accuracy, agility, science, lockpicking. Divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons, mental power, willpower, science, and intuition. Let's go magic.
During that time.
Yeah. Oh, skill trees. Recommended skills, science and intuition. Strength.
Mental and powers wise.
Yeah. I only have 1 point to spend, but a nice tree. See what it does there. Does magical damage. Does magic points. I'm gonna go on mental power. Next step. Big brain time. There's science. Simple potions. Destroy weak walls. Yeah, I always like lockpicking in games though. So.
Yes.
But there's also science and intuition there. Gathering sights become easier to see. Basic weapons and armor upgrades. Get that later. Vigor. Pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Charisma. I think I'm gonna go for lockpicking, to be honest. Yeah. Yes, I want to create this character.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth.
Pre-order.
Your
Oh, yeah.
particularity gives you character.
Oh yeah, I've
You're
tried it,
still
so I get a
here?
few extra things.
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course
Oh,
not.
he's the one with the forehead.
Yeah. Land the plane on it.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found.
He reminds me
I've
of
searched
Hawk.
the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
Come on.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting
One
him.
who has to kill.
He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Not lagging on the stream either, is it?
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Without
You,
knocking on the
cousin,
keys.
for getting me out of that.
Right. So it's now into the gameplay. Main quest and side quest, so like every RPG ever then. I need to turn that sensitivity down. Ooh. Bit annoying. It is. There. Like that. That's still a bit too fast, isn't it? Further down. Yeah, that should do. I don't know what I should do, but yeah, the Aniostropy, I think I can keep on 8, can't I?
Hmm?
Should I put it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it for again? I can turn up 16 and see what it does. Alright, see you tomorrow, Sheriff. I run like a dude over there. Turns really fast. What? There we go. Yeah. Double the size of that.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt,
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Prove that I can fight, okay then. Yeah, of course I would. Oh, it's got a tactical pause, that's fun. Spell skills. Yeah, right trigger. Right. Check.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add
Fucking
insult
camera,
to
it
injury.
shakes too
This
much.
is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Yes, the fucking camera, it spins around way too much. Everybody freeze. Yeah, it really does need one, 'cause it just twists and it's really fucking annoying. Hmm? Yeah. Physical arm level. Ugh. Also not the fact that I've only got fists.
You prefer both
What?
weapons.
Fury, special attack, bonus damage. Perfect.
Come on, if you dare! Come on, if you dare!
I know,
It
apparently I have a
appears
hammer.
we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
I might as well.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Right, who am I supposed to go talk to and say goodbye to? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, apparently I need that to use it. That's annoying. I sort something out. Ah. I can't use that. Makes sense. Putting my pre-order items on. That looks good. Apart from the firearms, which is my other pre-order weapon. Alright, so I need to say goodbye to my mother.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition. Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about. Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill. Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure. Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to... I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you. What is it? A family heirloom. Something that Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Oh, that's a frame drop. Might go turn something down.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
For heavy armor.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Down. I am loving the scenery though. Can I take this hat off as well? The hat's annoying me. Yeah. Well, I've managed to get. I've got the pre-order outfits, but the hat is a bit annoying.
Raise it with me.
Not right. Yeah. Yeah, but since it's 40 armor, I might as well put it back on. The frame rate did drop a bit, so I moved the thing back down to ×8, but...
Yeah.
Look, can I talk?
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
I've got one viewer and it's you. Oh, there's many question marks.
The starting area.
Which probably means I'm going to explore things. What is present? I like things that have codexes like this. Oh.
Loving the GUI.
Oh, the GUI is brilliant. Especially that you can go anywhere you want in the skill tree, basically.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get certain things, you have to go down certain paths, but basically, I love it because you don't have to go down one specific tree.
Yeah.
Which
I do hate games that they're like, oh, you pick this. Pick anything.
Yeah. So I like the fact you can pretty much build your character however you want. Although I'm probably going to do magic and blades because you know that DLC sword I got. Yeah, it's a rapier. It's well, there's novice's ring there. The rapier, but it needs blades, and I've got one-handed heavy weapons. So, well, yeah, it's on fire.
I remember that
Embassy.
you saying you've got fire.
I need to notify people about departures, and then go explore all these question marks. I'm doing this little side quest first, I think.
To my help, and death to the others!
I'm also hitting him with a hammer.
Remember that. Remember that when you hit.
Not to self. Hammers knock people down. Fine resin, hawthorn. I don't know who they were. Gold leather coat and some gold coins. I wonder what that looks like. Yeah, this is going to be most of my stream, just deciding what stuff looks nice.
Ugh.
For a better rotation, see if that
Yeah,
helps.
you're about to-
What the flash in there. I mean, I do like the DLC one better, but that is a bit, yeah, that looks grim.
I don't know about you. Look like you're about to flash someone.
And what else did I get? Bag. And it was ammo, I think. Yeah, it was ammo and a health potion. Follow that one. They notify someone about the departure. Oh, I love it when you can speak to
Grimlock.
companions.
Do you need something?
Have you ever felt lonely?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I thought I was keeping you. Yeah, might as well.
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And these memories I hold dear. You've always been
No,
extraordinary.
it's not him. It's the dude
But I
that
had to
was
watch over
covered
you.
in tats. I want.
You were my
Obvious.
responsibility. That didn't leave us much time for friendship.
What about now?
Now, I hope that we'll have more time. Anything else?
I must leave you.
It's got really good graphics, mind. Apparently, only 30 people made this game. Well, that is. There's frame drops every now and then, but other than that,
I can understand the character
yeah.
for the pain.
Yeah. What was that? What a hat. I think I'll keep the feather on my head, thank you very much. Rather be fabulous. Oh. So far, my deals. So far, the pre-order stuff is still my favourite stuff.
That's gonna be fit for quite some time.
Probably. Even though that old coat was like stronger, it looked terrible. Gamer problems, you either get the better outfit or the horrible looking outfit.
You go with armor stats.
Yeah.
Looks.
Oh, that was it. Oh, that was a nice drop. Can I speak to you?
Greetings, Your Excellency. I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Oh, that's main quest. I don't want to do any main quest yet. General, is it? Yeah, general. Yeah. Notify people about the departure, so yeah. We'll do that one instead. Side quests. I went the right way anyway. I went the right way anyway.
Yeah.
If it continues to have like a huge frame drop, I'll have to mess around with some of the settings, but
Yeah.
I don't think the frame drop's too bad.
That animal dropping.
Oh, there's the merchant.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
think it's
You
like-
can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
Well, they can get
It's
stuff.
just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
Logic.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just
that's
an
rubbish
agent,
from the company.
and I'm only obeying orders.
It's gone up.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agreed to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You
think it's the
understand
illness
now
thing
why
going
I'm
on.
asking for your help?
Is there 50% chance? Oh, let's try.
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay, unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, milady, but you are not my master.
Damn.
Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Should I go for intuition?
Offering a bribe, then you're paying him more.
Threaten him then.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief, and I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Now what? Recover the guard's merchandise. Oh, I think I'm almost intending to beat the crap out of him. There. I need to get around there somehow. Down there. Right where? It is.
To my help! And death to the others!
One's in
Move away! Things are about to...
Stop! I beg of you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, milady. I'll take care of it immediately.
I threatened him in the first place instead of trying to be nice. What? screaming mode. What did I get? I got something else again. Keep getting lots of... Another one of them. I like my fancy thing.
Might look better.
Probably. Up here. Oh, it's auto climb. Also a slow descent rather than sliding down. Oh. Well, I pushed the gate open, so you know, I think I'm fine now. There's a nice storm through gates. There's a nice storm through gates. A gentle soul completely kicks a gate open. Yeah, do you think there's anything that could be lowered then? Judging by what that says there. Cloth physics? Yeah. Which I don't know. Which anti-aliason's better, that one or that one? Nah.
4 times.
Yeah, cloth physics. I'm not. But not the high. Draw distance again. Feel the visions down at the bottom. And that down one then. If that works.
Look at that. There's a bit.
Zone's controlled by the faction.
That's one.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Another. On the coin ground. I'll try and turn the shadows down then, just to be safe. I haven't even noticed the difference.
I think when you get.
Oh, I have a second viewer now. Climb up there? Oh, it'd be cool if I could. They just jump up there. I think. Need to head up that way. So it's just basically turn left, then turn right, then turn left. It was a loot box. Beast essence. Hell's beast essence.
I know, but it sounds awesome.
Yes, it does. It'll be... forget where everything is.
I've only just started.
I like remembering stuff. Beast essence. Lymph extracted from the corpse of a creature. Ingredient used in science as the basis of most potions. Yeah. Just fruit all over the floor. Because that's healthy.
Good stuff.
It's a tavern. A tavern. Is it?
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about Tiffany.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tiffany.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port.
What one?
But
What
you
the
know
giant
the
beast in
kind.
the pot?
If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
What? What?
Why is there two of him?
I don't know.
I'm like, wait.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malachor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Interesting.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Giving me very Dragon Age Inquisition vibes. Gold coins. Like every game, you can search and pick up everything and no one's the wiser.
Gold coins, violet.
Yeah.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't
a look
regret
at
this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours, but what you are about to discover could save your life.
Well, that was
Come
anticlimactic.
closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your
Hey, the Dojo Door. The game's actually pretty fun. Hope I said that right. I'm bad at pronouncing stuff.
You'll find all you need in our selection, whatever you need to be the Tolkobble Serene.
Yeah, the game's really, for me, it's fun. Reminds you of a mix of Fable and Dragon Age. It's like two of my favourite games ever, so. What do I...
Lady de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your
awesome.
merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less
The shadows are right on stream because they look funny on my TV.
that would be fine.
It might just be the
method
TV.
matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
It looks a bit dark, doesn't it? Maybe not.
Just behind him because he's got the dark wood.
Head back out though. Do that, it'll show the darkness because I can see in there a bit. Wait for it to load up on my stream. Most of my gaming buddies are from America, I think, but I think the game's worth money. I pre-ordered it because I've wanted this game since I saw the trailer of one of the natives being shot and then bringing a tree thing out to attack, and I was like, that is a game I want. Yeah, I think the shadows are fine. Yeah, the voices do look off. I think the face animation isn't the best.
I think it's one of those ones that open constantly.
Yeah.
Not like
not synced up perfectly, but I don't mind too much. Give it a bit of leeway since it was made by 30 people and wasn't meant to be AAA. Now what am I doing? Oh, that was a frame drop. Move the cargo to tier 3D.
Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
I don't like the wall.
Yeah.
Celebrate the miracle of science. Won't believe your eyes. This discovery.
Yeah, that shit's meant to be like.
Yeah, I know, right? I think most AAAs tend to charge a bit more though, because they can get away with it. But
How much was it? How much was this?
I forgot because I just clicked the button, pre-ordered it, and didn't look at my bank account.
Fair enough.
Am I going the right way? No. Is it 6 and 2 3s? I don't know. Is it a 6 and 2 3s? It's a tiny thing. No, I don't think it's a 6 and 2 3s. I will get lost so many times. How much is that in Great British pounds then?
Oh, 40.
Yeah.
Probably more 40.
That sounds about right. To be fair, oh yeah, yeah. Most AAA games usually tell you to spend about 60 quid and then 80, 90 quid for the better stuff. So 40 quid for an RPG like this isn't too bad, to be fair.
I think I spent 80 arrows of
Who are
Tomb
you?
Raider.
I want to talk to you.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title
Are
on
the
Tier
colours
3D?
alright? Like in the light then?
Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Obviously my TV settings are a bit different than what you'll see.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor. Nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations.
Yeah.
I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the
my colours
island.
are a bit more vibrant,
Your
I think.
help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
But that's to be expected.
It's always a privilege to help, Master.
I think if you got into the open world.
Yeah, it's also because I've messed with my TV settings, I've messed with my Nvidia settings.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a jump and a half. Right. It's mainly these shadows I'm wondering about on stream, if the shadows are too dark. I think they're alright. Yeah, I think it's... I'm under a... That was quite a nice touch then. Stood under a metal... Well, no, wooden pole and just got dripped on. Yeah, the world does look good. I can't wait to get to tier 3D, but at the same time I want to spend my time doing everything. Because I saw some of the devs play it earlier.
Lads and lasses!
That's the dude I want.
Merchants and their prince would be off before the tide.
I have claimed him as mine.
You man, carry it properly.
Just an object.
That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco!
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Oof.
Apologies.
Apologies
It's
for
a
my
ship,
asking, but the
not a
young
boat.
governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply
looks mint.
celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me?
But yeah,
I would like
4
to set
viewers now.
sail
Hello
with a
everyone
clear
watching.
mind.
Got the cabin boy. When did you see him last
When
time?
did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must
here's
be
a combat
present
down.
on the ship.
Wait and Susan Serene?
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
My views are going up and down more than a bloody yo-yo. Yeah, where's close
Miss Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family.
I didn't realise
yes,
it's nearly 1
there
AM.
would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word
Sent
with
one.
them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Did I change it for minimal commentary then? Because I think you're talking about
Well, you can change the text stream.
yeah. To be fair, when I get to the main area, I'll probably stop talking and just gawk at the scenery. So
Yeah.
Could you
Yeah.
tell me a
What would you
little
like to
about
say?
your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your
I
magic,
didn't want to
so
take
I've
one of your
heard.
last water.
How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is sea-born. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Could you tell me anything about our destination? The island of Teofridi?
It is a magnificent place. Wild. Spared from your wars and your mines, for now. The natives have a relationship with their land and consider it sacred. They're a very friendly people, welcoming, that will appear to you strangely familiar. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic creatures, some enormous. But I wouldn't know what else to tell you. I've never strayed far from the ports.
they're too straight.
Yeah.
Too straight and too
What do you think
white.
of our port?
Are you referring to this one?
Especially for...
It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Yeah, the mouths are definitely off.
Yeah.
Constantine's absent.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went
clothing is
down at the Queen
brilliant.
Tavern, but I haven't
It is
heard
so
anything.
hard to do that.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's
That's
go
only
and
like when
find
you
him.
zoom in on the neck though.
Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
No, that shoulder plate.
You can a little bit, but that's when you're like looking for that
Yeah, I
stuff
was
like
going
that.
to say, you couldn't see the shoulder plate.
Should I ask help on the merchandise or not? Yeah, let's go.
I
for it.
have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm Orlez.
We would like to load some merchandise into your
Yes,
ship's hold.
Impossible.
Clean
You're
it.
too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, Unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
What an earring.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates, after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Oh, sneaky time. Time for the ship's log. Why are you just sending random things in the chat?
Be back soon, Captain.
It is a kitty mindset. But yeah, I'm doing every single side quest I possibly can before I leave, because the devs told us we can't go back here. So, I'm for the master's log. That's the same place.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm a save and reload kind of girl. I'm just that kind of girl. Kick the door in. You know what? Should I actually just kick the door in and see what happens and then reload it if I don't like it? Should I just do that? I might actually just do that just for the crack and see what happens. What? Sorry. I just want to see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
That was extremely anticlimactic. You crouch.
How far do they want to crouch?
Hashtag doing the splits.
Who's having?
Yeah, I'm glad I turned the physics down. Because imagine the physics are doing that. Do sneaky time.
I like your cloak when
No.
lame.
Yeah, it was very anticlimactic. Go back this way. What actually is it in here? There's. See, there's somewhere else to go.
Oof.
That's like when you've had a weekend bender and then try and walk in the sunlight and you just get attacked by the sunshine.
If you wore a Naught uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
Not
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
That was interesting. We've just found like 3 different ways to do it. Going guns blazing, steal an outfit, or just drop something in their drinks. And I think the 4th one was give them a drink. Yeah. Oh, what's that? A lace drink with sleeping pills. How do I do that? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, because I can tamper with the ship. Yeah, because yeah, I'm gonna roofie them. I'm playing a magic character, so why not? And what the hell do I need for that then?
Drug someone.
How do I drug someone in GreedFall? How do I drug someone in GreedFall? Kurt is suspicious of me. Thanks. He's the dude behind me.
What? To drug someone?
I know.
And you're a possible witch.
Is it even going to tell me how to do it? Drink. Ah. Keep forgetting there's a little compass up there. Very Elder Scrolls-esque. You can see bits and bobs from loads of different games in this, it's great. Like you've got the mapping setup of Fable and Dragon Age, you've got the magic of like Fable and Dragon Age, you've got the compass of Elder Scrolls. I think it's great.
Got the compass.
Well, what do I need?
To try.
Craftsmanship, great weapons and armor, science allows you to create potions and traps. You need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. And Rest items list drink. I need a bottle of brandy and a sleeping potion. Goof fungus and the hell is that? Something that sounds like a Latin spell. Next you know, your furniture's just going to start floating. I think, do I have science level 1? No, I don't. So I can't list the drink yet. So I can't list the drink yet. He definitely doesn't have science. So it looks like I need to do the sneaky, steal an outfit. Yeah. Wrong button. I'm gonna do that a lot. Clear out the warehouse guards. What abilities do I actually have? I'm pressing the wrong buttons all the time. This is Divine Magic Ring. Military weapons. Wrong button again. Ah, I got mental power, that's why. And talents. Ah, the science was up there, I think? Yeah, science was up there. But the next point is at level 5. And I chose lockpicking, so yeah. I'm going to have to sneak it.
Don't be suspicious. Not drugging people.
No. That'll be an intense first playthrough. How did you start GreedFall? I drugged people. Poison alchemic mix. Okay. The lighting in this game is beautiful though.
Yeah.
The lighting works brilliantly. I think it's one of the very few games where I don't want to use reshade and ENBs. Right. Oh, clear out the warehouse guard. Are they up there? Actually, I'll go back. Can I steal the outfit off a guy's body? It's like the Skyrim crouch. Imagine the physics on Ultra with that. Are you the only person there? I can't even take his outfit. That is ridiculous. Oh well, so just clear them all out then. No. No. That's why you save. Or do I steal an outfit then? No.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Central AC for the win. Yeah, we don't have that in Britain.
Did you hear the
Not
bell?
smart.
The
They
bell
complain about summer
of the
being
port
way too hot,
authorities?
and we don't.
Of course. We are not in Teleme, you know. You better get going. The harbour master is ringing it. All the Nauts must rendezvous at the port authority immediately. Must be something serious.
Damn, I didn't hear either. We're done for. Come on, we need to move fast.
Be off with you. I'll watch over the warehouse in your absence.
The path is clear.
Well, that's
we
sick.
should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Oh, is it? Are they all inside? You can take my blanket if you want.
To my help.
Really?
And death to...
Ugh. That is really annoying. You don't cover me in the blanket.
I'm only covering myself. Well,
As long as the fan doesn't come over the stream, it's fine.
Clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Notify what men? Annoying.
lost.
Yeah, because it's telling me to go in there, then when I go in there, people attack me.
I don't want to be attacked. I just want to drug.
I'm not being nice. That didn't work. Ah. It doesn't go right on the right places, so... Meow. Ah, there they are.
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it.
I
You won't
do
have much
not
time
know
to
how
move
to
at
pronounce
all.
that because it starts with an
Don't
X,
you be
but
worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right
I'm
there.
going to butcher this,
You
but
can't miss
thank
it.
you,
Move out. Quick steps.
Zenerino, for following me. Yay, it works. It's my first time streaming on PC, so I'm a little giddy that everything's actually working. The coin guard at the barracks. Still do that. I have 7 followers, and that's the most I've had, I think. Maybe 8, I don't know.
I don't know. This is the only cat I've seen you have.
I still tamper with that?
Wait.
Is the fan coming over stream? Because I can hear it in my own ears, but that might just be the mic.
Follow.
No. The last one was Sheriff. Am I still going here? Aww. Are they still...
Still good, no fan.
Yes. Apparently... I reckon... Boss might send you that way, wouldn't he? Right. Quest setup is a tiny bit confusing, but... Where the hell are they going? Talk to the coin guard, barracks, quartermaster, new screen. I can't do that yet, can I? You're up the warehouse guards, tamper with the ship's... Was I supposed to do that then? Tamper with the ship's log? It's up there, I think. Thank you. Because... it's confusing. Instead of not again, please.
Poison.
Am I secretly poisoned? No.
The way you looked away when you said no.
Can I actually get in here? Or do I just have to kill everyone and get in? Hi. Oh, can I
You need
sneak
to
around?
use a log so that the crate.
Thank you. I was wondering that. I just need to find a way to sneak.
That gives me Fable vibes.
That is definite Fable vibes. that just reminds me of Bower Lake and Fable 2.
Oh.
Brinton. I love how she still basically punches the door open even when you're sneaking. You push that. That dude seems to stay there constantly.
To my help!
Hmm.
Hold on.
Oh.
Got 8 viewers.
This is where I have to sneak and reload about 10 million times because I keep failing at sneaking. Can I push that open? And then just go that way? So he seems to be forward. I wish you could hear through the door. That'd be nice. Or just climb up through a bloody window rather than having to
window.
Fuck off, you. Stop taking the piss out of my accent.
Ah, oh, no.
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
So I could hear his armor clinking.
He clink? Ah, big brain time.
Big brain time.
Partner scared me.
I have to kill this dude. Can I have that back, please?
Sorry. Just showing you how it works. If you...
Thank you, MT Undead, for applying for me.
Me, you violent woman.
Couldn't be asked to sit around anymore. That's why I got the lockpicking skill. Where is it though? Through this door.
Try to get back.
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
I yeet myself out the window, do you think?
I can't do that in real life, so probably.
Oh, there's actual glass. Is it glass or is it just reflection?
Window.
Can I search something in here then? Key to the Serene Harbour.
Giant.
I just figured out the key was on the desk and afterwards. Oh, this one. Cheers for that. Oh, I got gold coins. Alchemic preparation of elemental damage. Soldiers reinforced gloves. And an old barbet. This is where I've run out of stuff already.
New. I'm sorry.
That one. Look at that fucking helmet.
Fucking hell.
Looks like I've got a tin pot on my head.
You look like a thumbtack from Monopoly. Now you can get 5.
Yeah. Oh, another chest here as well. More stuff. That's someone below. Because that dude's just blocked.
I want to be in life.
When you've had a rough night out and end up with your head in the wall.
I want to be in life.
Which have the guards changed? You can see me through stairs, but they couldn't see me walking that way. Game logic. Hey, move!
A woman, leave her alone.
There we go. Now what? Oh yeah, I got stuff, didn't I? Tailor's coat. I don't know. I think I still like my thingy. I don't know. Leave that on for now.
Yeah.
While I'm still in the prologue area, kind of.
The clothes are getting better.
Oh.
You no longer look like a...
See, they look better, but they're also worse. So why is this...
I think the pre-order stuff would be quite good compared to the literally starting area stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You think that'd actually last a while. What did I get from here?
Can you upgrade items?
Fuck if I know, I've just started the game. Right, what's my next quest? From the Codex. I know. So I need to do that on New Serene. Yeah, I love games like this because you just forget what time it is because you just get sucked into everything.
At least when I hit the bed, I fall asleep like
You always fall asleep like a brick. Investigate the disappearance of the Novice. Where were you? Okay, so you're there and you're there. I'm getting cold again now. You
my blanket.
Or you could stand up and turn the fan
We're both standing up.
Lazy gamer time.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Might take the blanket with me.
No, I won't take the blanket. I'll be too warm with it. It's down here. I need to go down there? That area doesn't look nice. I'm avoiding it for now. Move to Canada. It's always cold. Oh mate, I can't handle the cold. But low iron, I'll probably freeze like an ice cube in the middle of winter. I'm a leech for heat. Yeah, there we go. I'm now getting in the habit of saving before I open a door.
Good day.
When you get
Someone
to
told me
minus
that you
30,
were a
minus
friend
40,
of Jonas,
Jesus Christ,
the young
I would
cabin
die.
boy who has gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for
You
him?
would make me
Yes.
feel warm.
Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously.
Yes, please put me on your Snapchat.
What can I do for you?
Hashtag famous. Got the cabin boy.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro and myself.
What?
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be?
Are you going to say about
Give
this
me your
one?
best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Habitual comings and
What does
goings.
Jonas do in his free time? When you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Ask about his friends.
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as
Imagine
I know.
actually being this pathetic though.
I mean, I wouldn't complain though.
Oh, I'm not complaining, I'm just laughing at how pathetic people are these days. Ask if any enemies.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders.
A foot of snow.
Yesterday, it was me
And can I
who
dunk
tied
someone's
one
head in
over,
it?
and I
'Cause then
thought
that'd
I
be fun.
heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing.
Make your turnies round.
Drink. It blurs the senses.
Drink does blur the senses, right?
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
I need to be going. Farewell.
Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled, but now and again he comes out. When when nature calls, you know.
Oh, thank you for the kind
Kind
official
of
for
remember
following
his
me.
face being there.
Ask about Captain Vasco.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Leave and start running around again.
Thank you, Lauro. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
I hate Lego on the floor. How the fuck would anyone like it on the ground?
I mean, standing on a Lego hurts enough, to be quite honest.
Go with a Buzz Lightyear.
Go with a Buzz Lightyear.
Spread its wings.
To infinity and beyond.
We're going that beyond.
That was funnier than I thought it would be. Oh, I am a comedian. Is it Tom then? I don't know. Tom, Matty? I don't know. Someone who's actually funny. Put it that way. I am.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Ask about the boy gone missing and ask him about the kidnapping.
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
That line just makes you think of Avatar, where she goes, "Is this true?" You know when Moat goes, "Is this true?" When, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that reminds me. I speak about events.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Ask him about Constantine again?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown? Blue eyes? Quite the talker?
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Just ignore. I'll just ignore it, and then the trash will take itself out. What's that?
I kind of like lost track of when.
That's not a small sum. I need to think about my options.
Oh, the father has forgotten to give his daughter her allowance, it would seem.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Imagine getting offended over that. Imagine getting offended at all, actually.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
It's the Malikal
No,
thing.
have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes,
Insert
that does
triggered
ring
meme.
a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember.
And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Ask what happened during the
Tell
evening.
me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
It's the Malachor thing, from what I know. It's like some sickness or something. I think that's why they got a tier for D anyway.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady. You're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Yeah, I doubt it will be, but let's go back out. This is where Maddie comes on. Right, where am I going now? Oh, I haven't gone back all the way over there. Finally confront the kidnappers. Is there a separate thing? No, it's just one straight side quest. The furniture.
Closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science.
Expensive price then. I don't know. Princess Park. I saw a glowy thing. Right, I need to find a way to sell stuff because I'm pretty sure my inventory's almost full up. Big fuck. I think I'm almost full of my inventory though. Yeah, 160 now at 200. Oof. Need to find a way to sell stuff. She already followed me or not? If not, then she hasn't yet. Right. Can fix it up here, the man. Lost track a little bit, but I'll find my way back. Panga merchandise done. I get you. Trying to confront the kidnapper. I think that one's him. Has to be a shop somewhere, isn't there? Doubt it. In the tavern, just pay more fix broken furniture. Ah! I'll head back. I can find my way back. There's a merchant there. Hey, Mad, thank you for following. I heard the ding, so just pop up. What was the other ding? I've got two separate dings.
Raid clan. Official.
What did he do?
He's now hosting.
Ah. The merchant's there. Where the hell is the tavern? Because I just ran from somewhere. There's the tavern. Yeah, see, that's a main quest though. So I'll do that after. I'll go back. I need to go to the merchant though, because I need to sell some stuff. What?
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be.
Myself.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
That better have been cookie dough.
I think it might have been cookie dough. Oh, let's have a look. I'm not selling my rapier because I want my rapier.
I mean, obviously.
I'm selling that because that just looks like I've got a tin can on my head. You got that full amount 6, okay. Would I know something else? Advanced to you, okay, doggy then. I don't know.
Okay, you beat me too.
Is it telling me that because it's a specific thing? No, actually it doesn't tell me the value here. I don't think. Oh, it does like 13, 15, 15, 14, 14, 7. I'm not too fussed, really. I'm gonna clear out my inventory. Yeah. Go back.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
The fuck?
Then somebody's hand with whoop over it. No. Armor. I don't really mind sending like a huge discount on the armor and stuff because I just want to get rid of it, so. Oh, it's not really a huge discount anyway, so let's just get rid of it all. I don't really want. Those old leather coats look horrendous.
Told you.
I'll get rid of them.
Flashes coat.
Although maybe I might keep one of the sailor's coats in case I want to change later. It goes down. They'll go down, so I'll get rid of all them. I know I can probably give my people armor and stuff, but they're all like soft old boots and stuff, so. Actually, I'll have a look at that one and see if I can do that. Back out.
Thank you for your visit.
Can I edit my companion?
Greenblood.
Or just talk?
Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Can I not edit him? I don't think so. I don't think I can edit him, can I? Oh yes, there we go.
Before I answered you, so does my answer still count?
Yeah, I'll stick the stupid helmet on him then.
Other.
Stupid helmet on him. Nice to know.
Vicious of you.
I mean, it
So
matches
make
him
into a
though.
Penis.
I mean, it matches him though.
You've turned him into a penis.
Turned him into a penis. No next for him. What's on his back? He doesn't have a back. Knee's starting to hurt. Ah, I think my knee just cramped. Yeah, cramps don't exactly tell you they're going to cramp, do they? That made more sense in my head.
Whispers in, like,
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So.
Yes, that will be back.
Oh, is that the music video you were telling us about on stream yesterday? Because that sounded absolutely fantastic. Sell that. I got rid of that. Actually, I don't know if I like that more or not. Yeah, I'm not sure if I found a high collar. Except that gives me elemental resin. Yeah, might get rid of that then. No, that gives me English. Have a look one more time. Well, that doesn't help, does it? That. Have a look at my torso. Yeah, but much better stats. Yeah, I think that's not too bad actually.
Huh?
I quite like that.
Yeah. I told you, the clothes are getting better.
Yeah. The physics aren't as ridiculous.
It's
I might
such a
just
pleasure. Have you
keep it in
seen
my
any-
inventory for the novelty of it actually. See what's in. Oh, hello.
Oh.
A new hammer. I might get a new hammer.
Quartz. I wanted a hammer. I played Gimli.
Cutlass axe. That does the best damage so far.
Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Everything's still if you're brave enough. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I think I might go for the axe. Actually, what did my rapier do?
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I know I can't put it on yet, but what was it? Wow, it only does 61. Wow.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your
Oh,
liking?
cheers for that, mate.
What might I help you with?
Let's have a look. I get a better hat. Well, I've got a feather stuck out the edge.
Me.
What?
You know, I might have been messaging me.
Everything's stuck. I like that, but it's only... Yeah, I want stuff like that. It's... I don't think I'm getting it.
Oh, imagine the physics on that one.
That would be so annoying. You're quite like that though.
You know if there's dyes in this?
No, I don't know if there is. I hope there's dyes. I'm not sure if there is. Oh, I can have a cape. I just bought a cape. Why wouldn't I buy a cape?
Thank you for your visit.
I have a cape now. I have a cape. Now it's the main one, I think. Discover where to find Constantine. Really don't like wearing a hat though, because it looks better with that one. I don't think there's anything else I can search. I'm not going to bring you cookies. Wish you could swim. Save and see what actually happens if I jump over there. Actually does happen. They attack me. No, they don't.
We're in the same armor as you, mate.
Wow. That's the Fontaine family home, that's why. And that's why it's this place. You're dying, are you? I might need... What was that door? Hmm?
Oh, literally.
Yeah. Right. Focus on the main mission now. Hmm? What?
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Reminds me of a second top and gloves. I'll buy some boots though. Back to that merchant again. I saw the quest with Constantine when the devs were live streaming it earlier. So
You'll find all you need in our selection. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see. Have you seen it?
Breeze is on patrol. Buy them for Constantine. Or them.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I bought the boots because obviously, you know, I watched the live stream earlier. Obviously, I know Constantine needs stuff. Give him a necklace as well. What?
Welcome. It's such a. Have you seen any?
Hmm?
Never forget.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Probably got to head off soon though. Wait, once I get to tier 3D or something. Can I jump down? I can. Hmm?
It's blocked.
That's blocked.
It's not possible just now.
Can't expect that. Gotta climb faster. Another way to do it.
This man is going to bring the guard out.
There we go. If I can.
Shouting like that, we should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? You're in our territory.
I'm looking for my cousin, and it appears that he is held here against his wishes.
How do you know that?
His voice is one of a kind, gentlemen, and we can hear it in the street. I order you to free him immediately.
I order, is that right? You're not cousins for nothing, you and that other drunkard. If you think all you need to do is come here and give us orders to get what you want...
Looks like we'll need to sharpen our words with our new friends.
I'm afraid so.
To my help!
That didn't work. I can sneak around these idiots then? Hmm? Am I?
Probably then.
Aha. You move? Or do you just stand there like a headless chicken?
To my help!
Hmm? Okay, so they spotted him. Is there any way I can make him fucking stay there? Then they spotted him.
Yeah, but technically he spotted. If you stood up.
Greenblood! Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Let's fucking go away, maybe? Do we got order? Oh no, because I was here. Uh-huh. Making a separate game save, just in case. Don't be like he's quiet, is he? Constantine's upstairs. I loot around here. Hmm? Mm-hmm. I like looting things. Wow. Looks like something you can walk up though.
It does.
Oh, That's the thing you can blow in, but is there anything to loot? I don't know. Like how I jump down the stairs and he just casually walks down. Green criminal's key. Even though I've already, you know, picked the chest. Can I unblock that door? Easy way to get out. No, I probably don't need to sneak, but I'm sneaking anyway.
So you might.
I'm paranoid about sneaking in games like this. Constantine's in that room by the look of it, but I'm going in every single other room first. I can walk now from the look of it, so... Yes, something goes here while you're here. And I could pick this out if I wanted to, but I'm going to use the key.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress! Ha!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
He's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Imagine I figured I could do that.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's
worth. That's the DLC one, isn't it?
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul.
That's the nice
Don't
looking
you
one.
think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt.
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
I'm not putting them on him because... Oh, he's already got them on. Oh. A hat. No, that's my hat. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I can't actually use guns yet, but I'm not really too bothered because I've got my fiery rapier. First of all, I'm going to save. Yeah, it looks so much nicer. That's bright. I'm getting tired, mind. Meow. I was about to like run around where I shouldn't have, so like I zoomed my way back. Yeah. The long way around. Hmm?
Level the bag of it just died.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There we go. There again. No idea what options are going to be here and stuff. Hmm? The devs did this bit.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Yeah, I think I've done all the side quests, haven't I?
One that you
Yeah.
maybe anything.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order,
There you go.
now is the time.
You are
See if I've
quite
got
right.
anything to...
I do have a thing or two to put in order.
Then be quick with it. There isn't much time left before the tide rolls out.
Be back soon, Captain.
Hmm?
It's gonna be weird.
The what?
The orange and brown.
Yeah.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen any...
Well, not need. I do not. Get that there.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Can I see what he... Oh, that's on that one. Got an old rusty rapier. Yeah, he does one-handed blades. So. He's sending me a chat on Steam. Him. 180. I get a better blade for him?
Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen anything?
I can't get anything better for him. And I can't get anything better for him. Get him that. Huge mallet. Maybe that one. Yeah, the long blades. Make a broadsword at the trial ordeal. And there's always that giant hammer. Oh, yeah, I got that 200. Got that too. I don't have any characters that can equip firearms yet. Now I think I've got the best I've got for them. But I can have a look.
What is that?
Hmm? Ridiculous.
I don't think we'll get enough.
Yeah, well, Constantine. Oh, apparently only she can have a cape. But she's special. You can have a cape though. No, you can't. It says incompatible with character. Why let me show it then? I'm gonna give him magic resistance. And give Constantine poison resistance. And I'm gonna change his hat. I might do it. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a weird hat just because I can. There we go. That should be. I might spam that. That's took all of my money. Wow. And he took all the money. Nice.
Thank you for your visit.
Yeah, but now everyone looks better. Look at me with a dictionary. You used to be able to.
See you soon.
I craft though. What does that mean? What is that? I forgot you could do this. Bread.
And some sort.
Oh. Yeah, you can. Yeah, now this makes up for the slight lack in character customization.
Yeah.
Naturally, you can't upgrade the DLC ones, obviously. That. Right, because they already have Guild Van braces on them, so. That's pretty cool though. I forgot you could do that. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Wow, how hours have been live for?
Madam?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide.
Permission to board.
Sir, you have it?
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fridee. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange.
One of the big creatures apparently is back on the ship. Yeah.
The beast is awoken! Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Oof.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Imagine if you just paid for his clothes and he don't.
Yeah, with Constantine, you know he can't because he's like one of the main ones.
Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Boss battle number 1. Ow.
Huh?
Wasn't too bad for a first try.
That was a thumbnail right there.
Yep.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Interesting. Although I do like my sword.
Now they've gone.
Pretty sure it's different shit though. The memory crystal allows you to redistribute all the points. No thanks, I don't want one yet. Huge though, the size of it. Instant hand loss. Yeah, you don't wake me up.
I don't.
Imagine if that was the ship we had to board.
You have to board it.
Yep. I'm gonna save now. I ain't done that again. Cotton and Mighty is a good suicide method to wake me up.
Madam, gentlemen.
Ooh. All sails set. Achievement unlocked. Constantine's such a child.
He reminds me of Conrad.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Good that you're in the tutorial area and you've already introduced the boss.
Hmm? Okay, New Serene.
I was gonna say that said it allowed you to free. Could have got the crafting one that could break walls.
I don't want to respect that. There's a limited amount of them. Look what Matty's just put. Finally, tier 3. I've literally just finished the prologue now.
You're gonna be one of the guys that are on about where they have 3 like digit hours in it.
Yeah, it took me 4 hours just to do the prologue.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen?
Yeah, they're like doctors.
Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Naughts. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Yay. $100 blades and... Oh, I got some of the guns now. Relationship level suspicious. Why? Bills. Talent. Ooh, look at that now. I'm gonna go for charisma. Wow. Definitely a better outfit. Oh, endurance 1. Interesting. What's an old rusty rapier? Oh no, it's got blunt, never mind. Now what? Needed, yeah. Is Vasco? Unknown creature. I got charisma instead.
Cool.
Right. Speak to him? Yeah, I can.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
How did you become a Nort?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Norts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
Whether he's mad at me.
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
Oh, said, well, flirting to ask if it was my charm that made him change his mind.
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were different. Did you want anything else?
Oh, that backfired. Yeah.
I must leave you.
Oh. I can retry it though. I know for a fact there's romance options in this game. I saw it in one of the trailers with Siora, who is going to be my best friend. Right. Yep, it's right after I went through everything as well.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Back to that one.
You seem to be mad at me for some reason.
It wasn't his fault.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope you can forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
Ah, that's much better.
How did you become a Nort?
As you may have guessed, I was given to the Norts. I think I was originally took my first steps.
Yeah.
Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
There we go. So there's that. Let's have a look. Here for D. Where's that map? That's New Serene right now. And loads of question marks. I'll probably go do this side quest. I'm gonna go finish the side quest that I started like 3 hours ago. Frame rate is dropping here, like. But that might also be because I'm zooming through it all.
Oh. Come closer, good people.
Oh. That was a drop and a half. What? I knew the game would be a little bit clunky because obviously they haven't perfected it, but.
Literally, right on it. Yeah. Wow, that's still little there.
Coin Guard Barracks.
Well, I'll be damned, it's Captain Kurt.
Manfred! Still a quartermaster?
Always, as you can see. What can I do for you?
We've come to find you regarding the merchandise that Kurt was taking care of.
Ah, the commander's cargo, yes. I was told that had come in. And so he's got you working on this. Lucky Kurt. It helps to have friends in high places.
Is everything in order?
Alas, no. Our merchandise has been unloaded into one of those dock storehouses. They're well guarded. A little less at night, but in spite of that, we weren't able to get them back.
Since these crates are registered in the ship's manifest, make an official request.
The modification of the manifest might have fooled a quartermaster, but it won't fool the Port Authority. We'd have too many details to explain to them, and our commander would not like that.
What? Is he waiting for us to bring them to him then?
No, of course not. But Kurt needs to find the right storehouse, as well as a discreet way to get in. And he must also mark the crates that belong to us.
Why is that? They are already marked with an inscription.
Most of the men are illiterate. A coloured mark will stick out for them to find. But they need to be quick about it. They won't have the time to decipher a name.
I see. Well, let's see what we're able to do.
Is there anything else?
Just go locate and mark these crates. I'm determined to finish the side quest because I started it pretty much 3.5 hours ago.
My ship's being used to move your contraband, and now you want to sneak into one of our warehouses.
Kurt was given the order. If we want to help him, we don't have a choice.
I don't like this. But, since I've been sacked, let's just say that this will be a little bit of revenge.
How are we to know in which warehouse we'll find this damn cargo?
I'm afraid we're going to have to take a look at all of them.
That won't be necessary. My entire cargo has been placed in the warehouse closest to my ship. And if you wouldn't mind wearing some Nort clothing, we'll be less suspicious. I would like to avoid fighting with my own. The Norts are my family.
Where do I get Nort clothing from then? Oh. The frame drop. It says, I'd like you to wear some Nort clothing. Would you like to tell me where I can get to the clothing then?
It is.
I have one viewer now.
Sorry.
Save again because I keep jumping over stuff, so.
In case you have to jump into someone.
Well, he's just took a piss against the tree.
Bit of a lady.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh? Jump level 2, vigor. Oh, that's annoying. Ah, it's Matty still watching me, that's why. Thank you, my faithful fan.
Wow. That's the how it is.
The other one who went off my stream. The other one who went off my stream.
Look at this. Yeah.
Oh. What does that say? Can't jump over that. How do I get Nort clothing then? Slightly annoying.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a rhetorical question. No, because I said get not clothing. Because of that, I need to find a bloody way to sneak in. Hmm?
The compass drop.
Locate and mark the merchandise. I go this way? And jump over that. Following me. Oh boy. And I'm gonna get spotted. Yeah. Well, how the fuck do I get not clothing then? That's really annoying. Like how it tells me to get something, but doesn't tell me how to get it. A bit stupid as well. This way. What? Yeah, there's literally no way I can get in without like clothing. There's nothing that tells me on here. House A, B, B. Will it be a merchant, do you think?
What is it?
Because most games make you do that.
Are your boots? Excellency, welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
Ask about...
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. Ah, you have certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trading easier.
I'm trying to find out where to find the fucking outfit because it's ridiculous.
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit, for the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. and to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm
Tell me
certain.
anything. You can't buy it either.
Thank you for your visit.
If you can't buy it, then where the fuck is it? That's quite stupid. Look at the blacksmith.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
The best forge in Tier for Blade! Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade. If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Trying to figure out.
Not useful.
Anything in the comment?
Okay, I know. Absolutely fuck all. It's just the blue silver one.
The best forge in Tier for Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order.
Right back to the Congal barracks and see if the quartermaster will do anything. Anything in the tutorials that'll help? Probably fucking not. Predators versus creatures. Nah. Doesn't seem to be anything at all. Coin guard merchandise. Fucking ridiculous. Doesn't give you any indication at all how to get different, like, specific outfits.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for
The
you?
Gnaw outfit, yeah.
No, thank you.
Coins.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
You can't even get anything by talking to him either, which Matty told me to try.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Yeah, but to get past them, you need the outfit. You sure about that? I've got a sailor's cape. I don't have a fucking... I have an embroidered doublet. Yeah, he has it himself, but he's a not. I don't know.
Desarde, can I
What?
I must leave you.
What, you can just equip his? It's a bit silly if that... A bit stupid if that's how it works. Got his thing. Can you use that one? If that's how it works, it's pretty silly. Yeah, obviously I'm going to try. And I've nicked his top. Let's see if that works. No. Around the back? I went round the back before and I got spotted. What, this bit here? What, he just waltzed in? I don't know if that's how it works. Apparently it is working somehow. That's pretty weird.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Pretty silly way of it working, like. You just,
no, these aren't the right crates.
You just go and nick your companion's clothes.
No, these aren't the right crates.
What, so that black cape could have got me in the other place then?
I need a bit of practice.
Can't jump that either. It's just like vigor or something or whatever. What do I need for the vigor? Talents? Yeah. I need a fucking vigor level 2 or something. Yeah, level 2 vigor. Just to jump over something. What? Just waltz on past? That was weird, if that's how... I've noticed that before, so...
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going.
I'll see if there's anything else first though. Every game ever. Yeah. So weird how that works. Right, you're then. That on. Up over. Give myself that again. Over again. I don't know why the frame rate's dropping. At least there's trees here to match the leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I don't see why someone said the fighting's clunky, because it's not really. The camera's a bit fucking weird, but. True.
And no one liked the fight style, I loved it.
That's a hell of a preference though, isn't it really? I'm just gonna sit before I talk to this guy, because you know what I'm like with fucking up dialogue.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We found a way into the storehouse, and we marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission, without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done.
If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the Guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The Guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
I finally finished that quest that I started like 3 hours ago. Do you have anything to say about that?
Greenblood, do you need something?
Is that why you call
I
you
must
Greenblood?
leave you.
Back out then. Oof. I'm gonna head just to the Sade residence. Why am I doing that?
I need a bit of practice.
I can't even balance, I don't even have 1 vigor. I need to get vigor then. Is that it?
It's blocked.
That's something else.
Atoy, sien sradi dao quint. Da dagudach me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
Oh,
a what?
The voice has gone weird now.
Let her pass.
It's back to
Your
normal now.
Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
I only have two. Oh. Red cut then. I didn't want to go to the palace. I wanted to go to my home. I have to do this first then. Hmm? No. Nice place though.
Wouldn't mind apart.
There you are, fair cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
That was short and sweet. Speak to Siara then.
Onol Manawi, do you need something?
Don't know that language.
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onol Manawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, I understand. And I hope that this singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
The Bridge Alliance sounds like assholes.
I must leave you.
The Bridge Alliance
See you
sounds like
later.
assholes. Yeah, if you look, she's got the same mark on the face that we do. I heard something, I don't know if it was true, that apparently your father is like a native or something. Hence the stick first thing. Don't know how true that is. Pretty cool if it was. That's dark. Okay then, that's bright.
Desade, do you have a moment?
Why does everyone want me?
Thank you for coming. I
Not
know that
forehead.
you're very busy, but I need your help.
I'm listening, sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I know that a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest in these creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
The creature looks like pretty much exactly like the one in the main trailer before the game actually went into full development. Right. Go to my house. And the frame drop as well. What? I know how to access the region map. I've done it about 10 times. At least. Main city. Crafting table, storage chest, and my companions. Yeah, so far GreedFall is quite good. I think it's worth the money. But yeah, thanks for everyone who joined the stream, and I'll probably stream again Saturday after I've been tattooed. Oh, bye bye.